Good morning or good morning or what up, people. So, I'm gonna be giving my 2 cents on how I feel on this justice crack issue. You see, you said when two elephants fight, as the grouser suffers. You get the whole purpose and fight and noise all about is to see the young man freed from the custody of DSS, right? And by virtue of what be, Marshall had already filed for all these things in court. You people were under the notion that he wasn't going to appear, but he finally appeared. And upon his appearance, you said that you want to relinquish him of that which he has been part of, just all of a sudden, like that. Thereby forgetting that, okay, he has been on this, and today is like the final verdict on the whole scenario, and you want to throw him out just like that. That aside, for the fact that the purpose and the aim and the goal of this whole thing was to see the young man free, why didn't you, the other legal person, swallow your pride and say, okay, for this reason and for this purpose of this young man being freed, why don't you take the lead? Then after this, we can go and sort out whatever needs to be sorted out. Power can be relinquished to the other person later on. But the point is that the man, the justice crack, is freed as at that moment. But no, you people just had to, introduce, and this is the problem we're having. When we say we are fighting for a common goal, let's know what we are doing and focus on it. It was just a simple of understanding which so many of you lacked. So many of you lacked because it wasn't a big deal. It was just for you to say, okay, since you are here with the bailiff and every other thing, fine and good, you go in. Let every sleeping dog lie. After this, we can go out and talk and relinquish power. But no. And that is what is keeping the young man till next week. So for me, I feel like you guys are just not serious. That's how I see it. That's how I take it. You guys are not serious because you don't have a man at a gunpoint and the commander is there to bring him out of that gunpoint as at that very point in time, and you just decide to let yourself be the reason why they are going to see him through with that firing range. You had the solution at hand. The point was to see that this man was out. Why didn't you let this guy free him out first of all? And you take your grievances outside and sort it out. All these things would have been far forgotten, but no. You wanted to, man, you guys are funny. That's just how I see it. That's just how I see it.